What's going on, sheepdogs? Suresh here, 221B Tactical. Today we're going to go over how to adjust our shadow plate carrier, the Real World Tactical Special Signature Edition plate carrier that we launched recently, that we sold out of, and now we're getting them back in stock. Some of you who ordered them are getting your orders now. And one of the questions that's come up is, how do you adjust the cummerbund for the fit around your torso? So we're going to go over that really quick today. Pretty simple, but wanted to just do a quick video on it just for those who might have had a question. So I have my personal plate carrier right here. I'm going to adjust the camera down. Apologize. Coronavirus, no camera crew, so we're doing this kind of crude out of the back of the truck, which is good enough for now until we get things back to normal. So this is my my personal shadow plate carrier that I use, and I did a separate video on the loadout that is going to be coming soon. But this is a cummerbund here. Obviously, the cummerbund is made to house magazines as well as a soft armor panel, if you wish. And the back of the panel, back of the carrier, of course, IFAC, whatever you want on it, ID badges. But what I wanted to do is talk about the cummerbund adjustment. So we're going to lift this rear flap up right here. And then when you lift that rear flap up, you have the ends of the cummerbund exposed. So this is the end of one that completely comes off, and the end of the other that completely comes off. So you guys saw where I just had that set for me personally. So just for some reference, I'm 6'2", about 215, and I got about a 32, 33-inch waist. I don't know how that relates to up in this area where the cummerbund goes. I know the waist buckle line is a little bit different, so it depends on how your girth is around your torso. But just so you have a reference, that's my height and waist size roughly. So what you have, if you want to go ahead and close this down, you have the option of actually overlapping and then using this over here to secure. So of course, if you want to go wider on this, you can come out wide here and go, as long as obviously this is catching at least, I would say, 2 inches of the Velcro here, and then 2 inches of the Velcro here, just to give it that safety. And then of course you have the double closure here, where so this is going to attach over here with this hook and loop, but then you also have this locking it down. So you can just bring that down just like that and lock that down. Of course, I tell everyone, give all that Velcro a nice solid press down. Make sure you get that hook and loop attached properly. So now, for those of you who want to make it slimmer, for those of you who have slimmer midsections, just the same, you're going to lift this up here. We're going to take this one off. We're going to bring this one across. And you can bring it across, all the way across. Once again, leave a couple of inches on there. You could have it over with this little flap here that's used to pull it and get it off. You could have that hang over a little bit. That's okay. And then you could have this come over here as well if you'd like. I like to grab a little bit of Velcro on the one side here if you can. And then once again, you're coming down with the Velcro here. So make sure you have the Velcro coming down here and catching on the back of the strap. Once again, push down tight. Give everything a good tug. And there you go. So your ability to adjust this down from the bigger size down to the slimmer size is a lot. It's quite a few inches. So that's how we have the ability for slender, shorter, more petite females to wear this plate carrier, and bigger guys who maybe have a little bit of a bigger midsection, bigger waistline. They too can adjust these cummerbunds all the way out. And as you can see here, unlike most other plate carriers, this cummerbund was designed to have stretch. So you have stretch here, and it's a nice and wide flat platform, so it's not anything thin that's going to be digging into you. So you have a nice wide platform against your body, and you have that stretch too. So if you're running or your heart rate is elevated and you're breathing heavy and your thoracic cavity is expanding and contracting, you do have some give here, rather than some of those plate carriers that the Cumberbund is made of a solid Cordura material and it doesn't stretch. So when you have that thing locked in, if you start breathing from running or for whatever your situation you're in, and your thoracic cavity can't expand and contract fully, you have a little bit of an issue there where you're kind of restricting your own body's ability to breathe. So that's the shadow plate carrier adjustment right there. I'm going to bring this camera up a little bit. Hope that answered your questions. We have another video about some of the features of the plate carrier, but we're going to be launching a additional video about the loadout of the plate carrier, how it's loaded out, and some of how our new mag pouches work and how the mag pouches adjust. So thanks for watching. As always, remember, watch their hands, stay safe, watch your six, and if you are one of our 221B Sheepdog members, or you're looking to join the 221B Sheepdog Nexus, remember, when you sign up at first, because of the email platforms today that are trying to restrict your spam, and obviously none of us like spam, but if we sign up for something and we actually want that information, some of these email servers are restricting and blocking that email. We've had a couple of people report in saying, hey, I signed up for the Sheepdog newsletter, I signed up for the Sheepdog Nexus, and I didn't get your emails. Of course, someone from our team gets back to them and we say, hey, listen, check your spam folder or check your junk folder. It may have gone in there because the email platforms are trying to filter out emails to stop junk from coming in, and then obviously they find it there. We tell them to make us a VIP or a preferred contact, or even better, email us back. Just send us an email back. You know, it's a welcome email. Send us an email back, because that's another way to flag it as not junk or not spam. So send us an email back. Just say, hey, what's up, 221B? Thanks for letting me be a part of this 221B Sheepdog Nexus, and that's it. It's a pretty simple step there if you don't get our initial welcome email when you join the team and join the membership. So thanks for watching. We will be putting out much more content, so stay tuned to our social media networks and our YouTube channel. Until next time, we'll see you. Be safe.